Yeah.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Killer Gaming, and I'm back again really quick for a very kind of short video, just recapping some stuff that I noticed people had missed when they were looking at the trailer, the cinematic we had in the introduction of Season 7. Some crazy information that probably most people didn't notice, so this is kind of like the top 5 things you didn't notice about the cinematic or the trailer, the Season 7 trailer. So I'm just going to go over a couple of those things right now. So one of them, and this is all put together by me, as far as I know. I haven't seen other YouTubers do this, or some of the ones that I watch. Some of the stuff you will notice, or you might have already noticed, so that's good that you were watching. So one of the things that I noticed most people did not realize was this. Okay, that is the cube. Okay, now that is very important. The cube was destroyed back in Season 6. Last season it was destroyed, or that's what we think destroyed. I don't really believe that it fully destroyed, but or blew up. You just see it spinning really fast. It just changed reality right there, I think. So we see a cube present. Most people, I don't think, notice that, but I did want to point that out. There is a cube right there. Okay, you did see in the other one, right behind the Christmas tree. I don't have a screenshot of it, but you do see a rift to go. So you know that there's mini stuff. So that could be like one of the cubes, one of the shadow stones. But again, that was also destroyed back in Season 6. So why would they have something from Season 6 in the Season 7 trailer if it was not important? That right there is the cube, and we know it's going to be coming back, okay? I feel as if that is a very important thing. So that's one thing, okay? Two, the second thing is most people don't believe that the Merry Marauder and the Ginger Gunner are coming back, as well as Crackshot, okay? We know all three of those are coming back. One, the Crackshot is, we have the Crackshot right over here. I know you guys can see my mouse. Let me move my camera a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that. So the Crackshot is right there, as you can see on screen, and he's got a family. So what's unknown is whether he's going to come back as a family set. You know how they have the bundles. Come back with that. This morning it was released about the bird costume, or the bird back bling, bird shot. So let's see really quickly, which one of these do I need? It was this one right here. So as you can see right here, forget that photo, I forgot to edit that one ahead of time. As you can see right here though, we have other mini things. So this we could have spotted stuff. Okay, another important thing right here, this. We don't have any object like that in Fortnite as far as I know. And I play pretty frequently. So we have a Boogie Bomb right here, we have the toy right there, and we don't actually have this Tomato Head toy. I take that back, that's in the Battle Pass, sorry. But another important thing right there is this. It looks like some kind of a rocket. It might remind you of the rocket from back in Season 4 that took off and created Dusty Divot. And that may very well be extremely important in the storyline. I believe that might be the rocket that destroys Tilted. As far as we know, Tilted is about to be destroyed. Another thing is the dog. Okay, you see the dog kind of playing an important role because the bone falls down and then it's like it looks at the bone. There may be a back bling. I'm just gonna say there may be a back bling coming out with the dog with wooden dog on it. The bird shot was the name of the other one. So that might be very well important. Over here we know Crackshot's also going to come back because this is his pickaxe over here. Most people don't believe that Merry Marauder and Ginger Gunner are coming back. That's not true. They're going to come back. Here is your third point. Those three skins at least are coming back. Also in the update today we did have another thing, but it's also debatable whether or not Crackshot actually plays a role in the winter world. Because of these couple of things. He's got a family history right here. You've got what looks like a dad, and this, if you don't know, is a straight mock of, well, not necessarily a mock, I don't want to call it a mock, but a straight resemblance. American Gothic is what it's called. Excuse me about that. I'm just gonna click on this image so we just want the image, we don't watch anything else. Here we go. excuse me. So here's this. I'm gonna pull up this. This is on Wikipedia, so I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. If you notice, this is very similar. You have your guy on the right. You can't tell very clearly. I may run through the cinematic. Actually, let's go watch the cinematic again. I'm going to show you guys this. Okay, so watch very close. We got this over here in Matt Tomato Head, so I think he plays in Here's your bird shot that came out today. That's the rest of the cinematic right there. But if you did not notice, that was exactly the same thing. I didn't even notice that until now. I was just kind of looking at it, and then I was like, that's that. So there's your number 4. Number 5, I do have another image for number 5. Let me pull it up really quickly. So right here, hasn't come in yet. We know it will be. I'm assuming next update, which is going to be, what was today, Tuesday? Next Tuesday, I'm assuming, is when that update's going to happen. Wait, I think that's Christmas. That is Christmas. Okay. So I'm going to guess that between now and then, this new thing is going to be coming out, okay? That is the Santa Claus that goes on the battle bus. So there are your 5 things. Let me just do a recap really quickly. We already saw that Nogops and Yuletide Ranger both came back out again. I forget what the skin and this skin are called. I'm completely blanking right now. Anyway, though, here are your 5 things. I'm just going to do a recap really quickly. You have your bird shot. Let me go back to that. Well, anyway, we had bird shot come out today. That's 1. 2, we have a cube right down here, sitting right down on the ground. We know that's going to play a big part in the story. It played a big part in Season 6, but it's destroyed. Why would the introduction to Season 7, with Crackshot in it, have that? The cube. Okay, why would that have that? I don't know, but I'm assuming it's going to play an important part in the role of the story coming up. We know Tilted Towers is going to be destroyed this season, we just don't know how. I'm guessing it's going to be this missile right here. I mean, what better way? There's a missile sitting on his Christmas tree. Fortnite likes to do this. This is the kind of thing that they're doing. Right there. The next thing is the American Gothic. I didn't notice this until now, but this image right here, if you replay the cinematic, which I could, but I already did just a second ago, if you replay the cinematic, that image right there would pull up a image of the American Gothic, and just search in Google or something, American Gothic. That is the same exact photo, okay? Except it's just obviously in the form of Crackshot's family right there. We also know, so that's 3. We also know that then 4, Crackshot is going to be coming back out for sure. They wouldn't tease the skin that they weren't going to come back out with. Just today they gave us all the stuff for the Ginger Gunner, the Merry Marauder. We know all those are coming back, and this is how. We have this pickaxe right here. This is Crackshot's pickaxe. I mean, the fact that Crackshot was even in the entire trailer wasn't very important. So we know that automatically he's going to be coming back because of that. The next and last thing we have, let me pull up the image again. Sorry about this, y'all. And then the last thing that we have, number 5, for the 5th thing that we know is going to happen, is this right here. We know that the battle bus is going to be covered. We did just get the snow launcher, the snowball launcher back in the game today, and the winter bushes. So we know that for a fact that's going to come back out again. It's right there. So as well as number 6, it's just kind of a bonus. Right here, Yuletide Ranger, and then Nogops did end up coming back. So if Crackshot is right there, we know he's going to come back. And although Merry Marauder and the Ginger Gunner did not come back, usually Fortnite does not like to keep skins that are extremely legendary and rare, where people can go and sell their accounts for lots of money and scam other people for stuff like that. So this is the kind of thing that you would need. So I'm just gonna leave it on that note. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And this is just 6 things that you didn't know about the season 7 trailer. This is the most important one right here. I'm just gonna say it straight up. That is extremely important. I was watching the trailer again this morning. I was like, I want to see if there's anything in it that most people didn't notice. Right there. There's a cube on the ground right there. Okay. And then there's a missile in the tree. Season 4 is a long time ago. That missile's coming back. Either the missile's coming back or somebody's going to make a new one because it's right there. So thank you all for watching the video, and I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.